I like the Scotch Gambit for white, and I recommend it to young chess players. Three moves that are very easy to understand in the opening are e4, knight f3 and bishop to c4. Include d4 with that and you've got yourself a Scotch Gambit. And an amusing thing is actually you can seem to play these moves in almost any order and still end up in the Scotch Gambit, confusing your opponent. Let me show you. The typical way to play the Scotch Gambit for white is e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and now d4. That kind of makes it something Scotch. E takes d4, and now if you take with knight takes d4, that's called the Scotch game. If you play c3 here, that's called a Goering Gambit. But bishop to c4 here is the Scotch Gambit. So e4, knight f3, d4, bishop c4, and the idea is to get an open attacking game with lots of excitement and lots of chances to practice your noticing threats and making tactics. But you don't have to play things in that move order. For example, on move 3, instead of playing d4, you can play bishop to c4, and if knight to f6, which is what I recommend for black, the two knights defence, you can play here d4, and if black takes on e takes d4, we've got ourselves a Scotch Gambit position again. If instead black plays on move 3, bishop to c5, then d4, and maybe black's got some alternatives here, but e takes d4, and again that's a Scotch Gambit type of position. Instead, on move 2, we play bishop to c4, the bishop's opening, and now if knight f6, d4 can be played, and if e takes d4 by white, knight f3, not quite a Scotch Gambit yet. White's idea perhaps is to tempt black to take on e4, and after queen takes d4 we've got a thing called the Urusov Gambit. But after knight f3, knight c6, then we've got ourselves, guess what, a Scotch Gambit. Lastly, another route into the Scotch Gambit is to play on move 2, instead of bishop's opening, d4, the centre game or centre gambit, a Danish gambit. E takes d4, and now c3 would be the Danish gambit. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, the Scotch Gambit. I'll tell you how to play the variations of the Scotch Gambit in another video, but that shows you just how many ways there are to get into it that are all very natural and easy for white to play.